The president is now walking over to the microphones. Let's listen to President Biden.
Folks, I've just spoken with Prime Minister Netanyahu. Earlier today, I spoke with President al-Sisi of Egypt. Prime Minister Netanyahu informed me that Israel has agreed to a mutual unconditional ceasefire to begin in less than 2 hours. The Egyptians have now informed us that Hamas and the other groups in Gaza have also agreed. In my conversation with President Netanyahu, I commended him for the decision to bring the current hostilities to a close within less than 11 days. I also emphasized what I've said throughout this conflict. The United States fully supports Israel's right to defend itself against indiscriminate rocket attacks from Hamas and other Gaza-based terrorist groups that have taken the lives of innocent civilians in Israel. The Prime Minister also shared with me his appreciation for the Iron Dome system, which our nations developed together and which has saved lives of countless Israeli citizens, both Arab and Jew. I assured him of my full support to replenish Israel's Iron Dome system to ensure its defenses and security in the future. Over the last 11 days, I've spoken with the Prime Minister 6 times. I've also spoken with President Abbas of the Palestinian Authority more than once and part of our intense diplomatic engagement. And I want to also thank the Secretary of State, the Secretary of Defense, our national security advisor, and everyone on our team for their incredible efforts to bring this outcome that we're about to see. You know, we've held intensive high-level discussions, hour by hour, literally. Egypt, the Palestinian Authority, and other Middle Eastern countries, with the aim of avoiding the sort of prolonged conflict we've seen in previous years when the hostilities have broken out. I extend my sincere gratitude to President al-Sisi and the senior Egyptian officials who played such a critical role in this diplomacy. I also appreciate the contributions of other parties in the region who have been engaged in working toward the end of hostilities. These hostilities have resulted in the tragic deaths of so many civilians, including children. And I send my sincere condolences to all the families, Israeli and Palestinian, who have lost loved ones, and my hope for a full recovery for the wounded. The United States committed to working with the United Nations, and we remain committed to working with the United Nations and other international stakeholders to provide rapid humanitarian assistance and to marshal international support for the people of Gaza and the Gaza reconstruction efforts. We will do this in full partnership with the Palestinian Authority, not Hamas, the Authority, in a manner that does not permit Hamas to simply restock its military arsenal. I believe the Palestinians and Israelis equally deserve to live safely and securely and to enjoy equal measures of freedom, prosperity, and democracy. My administration will continue our quiet, relentless diplomacy toward that end. I believe we have a genuine opportunity to make progress, and I'm committed to working for it. And I want to thank you all. May God bless you all and pray that this continues. Thank you so much.
All right, so there he is, the President of the United States. He didn't take any reporters' questions, but he made a statement thinking there was an opportunity now to move beyond a ceasefire. He says maybe to establish some sort of genuine peace. It's not going to be easy between the Israelis and the Palestinians. He did praise Egypt and President al-Sisi of Egypt for its behind-the-scenes role in achieving this ceasefire between Hamas and Israel. Hamas and Israel don't talk to each other, but the Egyptians played a very significant role, just as they did in 2014, when they similarly brokered a ceasefire after some 50 days of fighting between the Israelis and Hamas. Phil Mattingly, you're over at the White House for us. What did you expect to hear from the president, and were you surprised by anything he said?
No, I think it was mostly in line with the posture you've seen from the president over the course of the last several days. Wolf, this is the first proactive statement we've seen from the president related to this conflict since it began. He's answered a few questions from reporters about it, but this is the first time he's spoken specifically about this issue at length. He also hasn't spoken publicly about this issue, Wolf, for more than a week. And I think the comments were obviously carefully calibrated. He commended Prime Minister Netanyahu for reaching this agreement, or for signing off on this agreement, and made very, very clear that the U.S. fully planned to restock any Israeli military equipment that was used during this conflict. But he also made clear that when it came to the Palestinians, when it came to the Palestinian Authority, the U.S. would fully support and work to ensure humanitarian aid reach the country. I think there's a couple things here. One of the things that I think all of us have been trying to figure out over the course of the last couple of days is this idea of quiet, relentless diplomacy something that's going to be effective? You heard the president specifically cite that, and I think that underscores that, yes, they believe it worked, and two, second, this will be the kind of the way they continue this in the weeks and months ahead. Obviously, a lot of this is dependent on how much the ceasefire holds, but I do think one final thing to keep an eye on, Wolf, and you mentioned it, the call with President al-Sisi today with Egypt. Egypt played a central role just like they did in 2014. U.S. officials have been working behind the scenes relentlessly for the last several days with the Egyptians to try and reach this outcome. It's his first call with President al-Sisi, at least publicly, that we've seen since he took office. How that relationship evolves as well is an important takeaway from this.
I totally agree. Phil, stand by. Nick Robertson is on the scene for us. Also in Israel, I want to get, Nick, your reaction. How are the Israelis going to respond, the Israeli government, specifically the prime minister? Strong words from the president during his approximately 4-minute statement.
Strong words of support. Absolutely, Israel's counted on that support from the United States. We've heard Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu remind that to the Israeli people. We heard that as recently as just, I think, 2 days ago, after Prime Minister Netanyahu received one of those tough phone calls from President Biden. He told the people, America is our friend. President Biden is our friend. So, I think that's going to go down well. I think there will be some Israelis who have concerns that their government has sort of gone for a ceasefire too soon. They really want to be protected. They really want to know that Hamas doesn't have the capability and capacity to continue to target them. And I think that was underscored by what President Biden said there. He said we will commit ourselves and work with others to bring that rapid humanitarian relief to Gaza that's so needed. The UN's calling for $38 million immediately and hundreds more $million to help with the rebuilding. 70,000 people are out of their homes at the moment in Gaza. So that money is needed. But the important caveat there, this will go down well with people here, Wolf, something I think you'll recognize as well from your conversation with officials here, that the money is not going to go into the hands of Hamas to restock their weapons. The money will go into the hands of the Palestinian Authority. Now, the Palestinian Authority does not have a lot of written control in Gaza. It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. But that's a very important piece of information from the president.
Yeah, you did hear the president say he wants to have full partnership with the Israelis and the Palestinian Authority, but then he added the words, not Hamas. Richard Haass is joining us as well in this analysis. He's the president of the Council on Foreign Relations, knows a lot about this region. Richard, thank you so much for joining us. So give us, first of all, your reaction to what we heard from the president and your reaction to this announced ceasefire that goes into full effect, supposedly, at the top of the hour.
Well, Wolf, it's obviously welcome. We obviously hope it holds, but no one should begin to confuse a ceasefire with really anything more than that. Hamas will ultimately rearm. This doesn't change anything between Israel and them. And I think for the United States, what it really shows, and also for Israel, what matters is not just this. Quite honestly, I don't see a lot of opportunity here, but also that the United States and Israel have other issues in order to maintain a close relationship on, beginning with Iran. This is simply one of the issues in the Middle East, one of many. So again, this is welcome news, but I wouldn't exaggerate its significance either as far as the region or in terms of the relationship between Israelis and Palestinians.
Well, do you anticipate that this new U.S. administration, the Biden administration, Richard, will begin a major new effort to move beyond a ceasefire and try to achieve some serious progress towards a two-state Israel-Palestine solution?
The short answer is no. And the reason is the ingredients simply aren't there. The president talked about the relationship between Hamas and the Palestinian Authority. The problem is Hamas controls Gaza. It doesn't accept Israel. The Palestinian Authority is weak and divided. This administration wants to keep its focus both domestically on the economy, on COVID, on infrastructure, and internationally on China. again, I simply don't see the prerequisites that would justify any sort of a major diplomatic initiative. Plus, again, Wolf, as you know better than anybody, Israel is probably heading now towards a fifth election. And Bibi Netanyahu's enthusiasm, shall we say, for what we used to call a peace process is finite. So if you're Tony Blinken and you're getting up in the morning, you'd be very hard pressed to justify why you would devote significant time or energy to a situation that simply doesn't look at all inviting.